Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the streams. We've been on a bit of a break, but we're back now, I think, for the most part. Been lacking a bit of it in energy, I would say, over the last week or so. So, you know, just sort of been kicking back, relaxing a little bit, and sometimes you need a break, you know, to recharge your batteries, so to speak. And I can't say for sure whether or not my batteries are fully recharged yet, but I guess we'll see. And I can hear myself in the background. That's never a good thing. Let's deal with that feedback. That pesky feedback. Righto. Well, nobody's showed up yet, it seems, so, I suppose we may as well take the opportunity to get right into it. Yes, indeed. So, let me just close Discord. And start up the game, as you do. Get the game rolling. Are these the same audio settings that I had last time? I hope so. I certainly hope so. Let's hope I haven't messed anything up here. Because you never know with me. That is the problem. You never know. That is for bloody sure. Ah, there's that beautiful splash screen. It's not actually that beautiful. It's just kind of okay. Oh, Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda. I still remember back in the glory days when Bethesda was, good. You know, you remember when Bethesda came out with games and they were kind of cool, and you know, you had Todd Howard on stage, everyone loved him. People were like, yeah, Bethesda. They make cool RPGs. Well, those were the good old days, wasn't it? Oh, yes. That is correct. We went on a little bit of a spacewalk, didn't we, last time? That is true. I heard a creature. Pretty sure I heard a nightmare there. It wouldn't be a nightmare in space, would there? I certainly fucking hope not. Oh, I certainly hope not. That would be terrible.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Hello. What's this? It's a thing! We're gonna lob this out into space. Okay, let me just take a look at the controls. As I like to do sometimes. Psychoscope on E. Sneak on C as usual. Focus mode on 4. Lean. Reload. Blast weapon on mouse 5. I never used that. Scanner lock on Q. Pretty basic stuff. Right, so we just came out of I don't know. We got ejected. We're pretty far out, it seems. Pretty far out indeed. But yes, we were going to deal with a hull breach in the crew quarters.
MU, I find you outside your prison. Maybe trying to escape? Like me? Not safe out there. But you know this. You have headaches. See things. It is not fever. Not hallucinations. A horizon is coming. Cutting through space. If we're still here when it arrives, It screams so loud. We hear it in our head. It is still far away, but it is coming closer. It will eat your prison. Every person on board. And it
This guy likes to talk.
will still be hungry.
Hello?
Where will it go next, I wonder? I see you back in your prison soon, MU.
Right. Yeah, that guy likes to talk. Oh. Uh-oh. Right. There would be cystoids out here, wouldn't there? Can I get close enough to this? Can I just pick this up? No, I'm not allowed to pick up this piece of debris. Okay. In that case... Well, we do have recycler charges, don't we? We also have glue. No, not Q-beam, glue. We can use glue. Pop. There we go. That's almost all of them dealt with already. There we go. Easy peasy, no. Do we have anti-rads? I don't know where this radiation is coming from. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ow. That is a technopath. Probably going to, Man. There we go. It is difficult to maneuver while in 0G. But yes, I should have remembered that he was there because we actually saw him on the other side of the window before. And I just used up like all of my bullets. Yeah, he was standing there staring at us. Right. So, let me try to orientate myself here. There we go. Now then, we are at the hull breach. Have I ever been here before, actually? I'm not entirely convinced that I've done this before. They had some stuff in their cabinet, and a absolutely lovely coffee can. Oh, I would like that. Oh, there's some texture naff here. What is that? What is that mold? Flashing textures. Always a good sign. Let's bring the table with us. You never know when you're gonna need a table in space. Like, what if you want to have tea in space? You're gonna need a table. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, hello, what's that? Q-beam cell fabrication plan. I'm not sure if I already had that, but I don't think I did. Or maybe I did, actually, I don't know. The bar is in the globe. Oh, oh, look at that. That is a neat detail. I didn't even know they programmed that into the game. If you break glass in 0G, the glass actually has 0G physics. That is neat. That is such attention to detail. Like, who's even gonna think of that? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. This is the quality I've come to expect from Arcane. Hello there, Imperator and Haas. This isn't Prey, it's Prey 2017. Yeah, it's Prey, not Prey. Oh, you thought it was Prey, but it's Prey. So there you go. Okay, there's radiation in one of these rooms. Trying to discern which room has the radiation in it. There we go, here we go. There it is. Go. Wonderful. We have found another chipset. Aggressor. Increases the damage of all psi attacks by a small amount. Oh. That sounds good. You know, maybe we're gonna want to unlock some more of these on the helmet. We might just want to do that. Board member. Ooh, hello. Greetings. I'm sorry, but you gave me no choice. Too far, too fast. Nothing in this room. Doesn't look like it. Now then. Just want to double make sure that I didn't have any quests out here. Okay. That's in psychotronics. I'm not by psychotronics right now. Right. So this is not the hull breach that we want to seal then. But hey! Oh god, why is it all dark now? Is the station actually rotating? I think this side was facing the sun before. Holy shit. Oh god, there's another hull breach down here. We're just exploring in space today, basically. It's Space Exploration Day. So enemies lurking around. What's that?
Thank you.
Whoa! Hello?
Lobato balababo bafo banabato biobaro bakabama bago bawabaso bako baobado baso bapabaho baba.
What? What? I heard Obama Bagel in there. Hello? Hi, Infernal. Thank you very much for the subscription. 4 months? What the heck? You subscribing to me? You could buy yourself a donut or something instead. That's a much better way to spend the money. But thank you, I do appreciate it. How are you today? Hopefully all is well with you. Got a bunch of cystoids out here. They're looking for trouble. Make it double. Yeah, that was amazing. It was like text-to-speech had a stroke. Are they gonna... 30 meters away, that's not too far, is it? I don't think they're gonna see me if I just sneak in here. This guy's gonna see me, though. Hello. He's like trying to dodge. Hello? Where are you going? Ah! There you go. We're out in space today. I gotta try to get this guy before he vanishes. Thank you. Uh-oh! This is started so me. Now we have to waste bullets. There we go. It's fine, we can make more bullets. Oh, another one. Wowee. A lot of zero-G fighting there today. Don't blow up in my face. Ow. You blow up in my face a little bit. I may actually have to use the medkit. Because things are getting a bit hairy. Right then. Exploring another hull breach here. I wonder if we can find that that big window by the fitness center. You know, the pool where we saw the lady outside. I don't think I've ever been on the other side of that. Laxatives. A box of laxatives. You know, in previous playthroughs, I never went exploring much on the, like, on the outside of the base, so I think these are, like, brand new experiences for me as well here. Which is always neat. Good thing there are no mimics in zero-G. Alright, let's see if we can find something in these, find some treasure. So they look pretty empty. One's sealed. Oh. Some spare parts. Always handy. Suitcase. With some materials in them. And a EFA! Another chipset. Man, I'm getting so many chipsets. Falling on... I already had that one. Unless this is a... Wait. I didn't know you could get two of the same type. That's odd. I thought it would stack. Okay. So if you equip both of these, does that mean you get, like, double falling damage or something? Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe you can't equip both of them. I don't know. Wait a minute. Don't I have, like, 2 free slots here? Oh. Oh, I do. No, you can only equip one of them. When did I unlock those last 2 slots? I don't remember that. Well, both of these are kind of useless, but... There we go, basically. Right. Duck beer. Hello, Gracie. How are you today? Donuts sound good and you're good. Been on a real RPG kick lately, absorbing yourself in medieval fantasy worlds. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite genres, all things considered. Just medieval fantasy RPGs. It's always fun playing those. I really should get back to Morrowind someday. I want to finish it, you know? I want to, like, actually beat it. That would be great. Original Risen is broken on your PC, even though it ran perfectly fine on Windows 10. You have to play the Xbox 360 version of it. Oh dear. Does it actually, like... I wonder if the combat in Risen feels better on a controller, because I know it feels like absolute ass on keyboard. Jesus. Like, I tried Risen briefly, and I'm probably gonna give it another go someday, but it just... I liked the world and the, you know, the story and all that, but the combat was so awful. Oh, the combat was so awful, it was, like, actively putting me off the game. I don't know if it got any better in the sequels. But maybe it's a bit more bearable on controller. I don't know. Oh, fine on Windows 7. Oh, and it doesn't work on Windows 10. Yeah, what does work on Windows 10, am I right? Oh god, hello? Where am I now? I've been drifting off somewhere. I think we're... are we back outside the hull breach now? Yeah. Alright. So, cargo bay. Seal hull breach. Airlock shuttle bay. Can't see what... Oh, god. Hello? Yeah, I guess, Right, crew quarters, that's where it came from. Is there anything else over like here? I wanted to do like some proper deep space exploring today. So I guess we'll try to sort of go around the station a little bit. My god, I still find it so cool that you can just go out here and travel the entire length of the station out in space. What is that? That looks like a satellite. Can I reach that? Is it moving? It seems to be moving. I wonder if I can do anything with that, interact with it. It's not that far away. It's, let's also try to not crash into it, because that'll kill us. Hello? It's glowing. Hello, can I do anything with you, sir? What happens if I shoot it? Not much. I don't think I can do anything with it. Oh, hey! Look at that! It's a shuttle! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cystoids. Let's try to... Okay, let's try to sort of give those a wide berth as we pass by them. We ideally don't want them following us. Derelict shuttle. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a bunch of bodies to find. And there's also some, we have got a Weaver. What was the deal with the Weaver again? I forgot what they're weak to. Let's save before we engage that. Hello. You mean... No, wait, weak to... Ow. Fuck. I think it said weak to Psycho Shock. Do we have a Psycho Shock? We do. Man, it is hard to fight in 0G. Oh, fuck. That was quite a confusing fight. Now, I can imagine I'm probably not going to be able to find the corpse of this thing. It is just out here in space somewhere. And it may have gained some momentum as I shot it to death, so... I'm already going to give up hope on trying to find this thing. We'll have a quick look in the vicinity, but... I don't see any remains here. Oh, wait. That could be something. Well, I thought I saw something, but now it's already gone. If you thought it was difficult enough looking for, like, typhon jibs on the station, out here it's pretty much impossible. But at least we have some pretty lights. Hello? Is there anybody home? Oh. Transcribe.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock. Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
What is going on indeed? Typhon lure fabrication plan. Excuse me, sir. Excusez-moi? The Starbender cycle. Repair 3. So what sort of quest did it give me? Also, I should probably heal up a little bit. Derelict shuttle. Wait. No? I didn't get a quest? That's weird. I could have sworn I did. Huh. I don't know what good repairing this would do. This looks like an actual openable door. How are we doing on neuromods? We would need either repair 3 or leverage 3 to get in there. Oh, that costs 8. We ain't got nearly enough. Well, I would like to see what's in there. So maybe we'll come back. Oh, some of these bloody things are still around. Right then. And now we're back over by crew quarters. Where we were before. Right, so I think I was heading up this way. Yeah, the station actually rotates so that different parts of it are lit up by the sun. That is also another neat little attention to detail. The entrance to the bridge over here. There's the moon. And that section down there might be the Pythias moon base. Man, it is really dark. And you know, I bet that they've hid all sorts of, like, secret crap in here underneath the panels. Like, there's probably all sorts of little hiding spots there where they could just put a bunch of crap. I bet they've done that. But are we ever gonna find it? Probably not. It is so detailed, though. Someone bothered to, like, model all of this stuff, even though players were never even expected to come back here, probably. And yet they put all this stuff here. This is the mark of a true immersive sim right here. Deep storage. That is very close to where we got flushed out. Where are we going? Where are we going, exactly? Over there. We're going over there to Cargo Bay. Let's try to get outside again so we can have a proper look. Let's also save in case we're unfortunate and crash into something at really high speeds. Which could happen. Neuromod division. Uh-oh. Almost crashed into that. There's the cargo bay. I think when we approach the cargo bay, we're gonna get a call that we have to deal with pretty immediately. So I guess let's go do that. Get it out of the way. Oh, and I saw something up here. Oh, wow. Holy shit, they killed the operator. Poor thing. Yep, there it is.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe.
Hello.
I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity.
Ah! Shit!
Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have nowhere to dock with the station from in here.
Okay. So, oh fuck, god damn it, these things are everywhere. Oh, this container number, right. Got plenty of time. We could just open this from outside. 2312. We have time to pick up some crap on the way there. It's fine, Dr. Igwe. It's not like you're running out of oxygen or anything. Oh, wait. Man, this place is a fucking mess.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're
Ow.
safe.
Where did they come
For
from?
the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something.
Oh my
with the
god!
shipping
These fucking
containers.
things! I'm literally dying here because these things are everywhere and I don't even see them. Best enemy in the game.
Medical attention.
Yep. I don't even know where they are. I don't even fucking know where they are.
Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container?
Yes. But both ends...
She's so dead. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin.
It interrupted.
Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. My thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. And transmitting the code to the crate I was in. Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
You found Dr. Igwe.
Oh my god!
He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics.
We're in this
He
part of
might
the
be
game.
helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of
Interruptions
your
after
mission,
interruptions.
despite everything he's suffered. Though, I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Thank you. Anything else? No? Can I listen to this now?
Jessica, got a minute?
Oh, Jesus.
My day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
At least we get to hear her
Grant.
deadpan again.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Thus,
Are you
from
at
Doom,
the crate docking control station?
makes the good music.
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container?
Yes. But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess? Hey, you there? Okay, bye.
Bye. Wonderful. There we go. Righto. Oh shit. Right, I'm gonna read chat, but first I want to deal with this boy so I don't accidentally float into him. Alright, lob this. There we go. Whoa!
Hey Reptiloid, you should read chat more forehead.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that. Well, they followed after the container all the way over there, but they didn't actually blow up. That's a bit of a problem. Right, okay. Let's see where we left off last time. Finally putting some time into Two Worlds. Oh yeah, Two Worlds. That is a jank fest, isn't it? I bet you're enjoying all that jank. Did it years ago. Kept starting it but never got far, so you're changing that too. Controls are a bit rough, but once you get used to them, they're okay. The early game is bad. Enemies are super cool with their AI and how they act intelligently in a fight, but their attacks being so fast and spammy makes the combat a real pain early on. I see it, so you just gotta get more powerful then, so you can deal with that shit, I imagine. So much worse in Gothic 3, where the most basic dodo enemy will literally just stunlock you to death, and every enemy in the game does that. Oh dear. Might be different on the improved version of Gothic 3. Is there an improved version? Is that like a mod or something? Basically, early game Risen. Go the fuck to Harbor Town. Might be a bit slow and boring, but you'll come out of it actually capable. I see. Reminds you of Aegis streaming this the other day. The cystoids were not kind to him. The cystoids aren't kind to anyone. And yeah, bloody hell, I wanted to catch that, but I think I was busy at the time. Which is a shame. But hopefully I'll catch him streaming that at some point. Still waiting on the variety stream, and you put in the points for Smell Point. But a second game. Redline or Killer is Dead. Redline or Killer is... Did you check if I actually have these? Because neither of those really sound familiar. I'm not sure I own either of those. Can I access my library in, like, the overlay? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not sure... I don't know if you checked beforehand if I actually own any of those, but... But if I do own them, I'll look into it after the stream, I suppose. Yes, thank you for the redemption. And yeah, the variety stream, it's been on the backlog for some time now, so I should probably get around to that pretty soon. I can imagine. It's kind of a damage rush. Really, Killer is Dead. Isn't that the Suda 51 game? I wonder when I got that. Was it in a bundle or something? Because I specifically remember looking into those games at some point and then wondering if I should get it, but deciding against it when it was on sale. But maybe it was in a bundle or something like that. It wasn't. Okay, that would explain it then. What about what is Redline? It's not a racing game based on the anime movie, is it? But yeah, I don't remember what Redline is off the top of my head, but I am probably going to pick Killer is Dead. Because I've always been curious about Suda 51 games. I've heard he's a very eccentric fella, and I've never played No More Heroes. Though it did come out recently on PC as well. It's an FPS with racing. Oh, so it's probably based on the... Yeah, I saw the anime movie, Redline, and it was really good. Oh, you should watch it. It is tasty stuff. Tasty, tasty stuff. Let's see now. Right, we still have... We saved Dr. Igwe. Yay! I can't believe Drakaya didn't show up today. Maybe he's busy. Though I know he's sadly also dealing with some shit at the moment, so maybe he needs some time. Oh, what's this? Burnt circuit board. Whoa, holy shit! I've always wanted one of those. Take two. Come on. Smack into it. He lost interest. Nope, there we go. Yes, rub into it. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Here's the supply crate. Remember in Moon Crash where you have to use one of these cargo containers to escape, and you gotta put food in the supply crate? I thought that was a pretty neat thing. Pretty clever way to escape. Can I close this? Oh. Why does this one get 2 supply crates? I don't know. I don't know. And this one doesn't get any supply crates. Oh, wait. Were there any other cargo containers outside? No, but there's a human corpse. And a glue gun. Weapon upgrade kit. Wow, we are running really low on pistol ammo. See another one of those bastards. Where was he? There he is. And a... Oh. It didn't actually attract the cystoids. Try to get a little bit closer. Make sure we get their attention. There we go. Bye. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's another one. There's so many of these things. Worst enemy in the game is what I would say if I was playing Isaac right now, but I'm not. Hello? Chair? Yeah. Attack that chair. Good job. Hello. Whoa. Oh, it's a lot of weapons. Oh, and there's a safe. Hello. We can hack it. There we go. Portable turret fabrication plan. Excellent. Gimme. It's like wedged into the fucking steel beam here. There we go. Right. So, there was still that hull breach we needed to seal. If we can find it. Though I will admit I have gotten a bit turned around. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Oh. Engineering operator. Hello, friend. Come here.
Inspecting. Research.
Thank you. Wonderful. Alright.
Coming through.
Glue truly is a miracle, isn't it? There we go, now I can get to exotic material storage. Wonderful.
Much like Earth, Talos 1 generates a magnetosphere, which shields us from cosmic radiation.
Is that a joke? Yeah, I get it. Magnetosphere, oh, that's a good one.
If you're scheduled for a complete suit diagnostic, report to Mr. Good in the hardware labs.
Maybe it's only the medical operators that tell jokes. These guys strike me as a little bit more serious. Right. Oh god, where am I now? Oh, shit, I almost bonked. I almost bonked myself into oblivion. Yeah, I think I've gotten turned around pretty good at this point. That sounds like a fucking... I swear I keep hearing nightmare sounds. Sometimes. Maybe the nightmare's waiting for me. Why, hello there, what's this? Fuck all. A bunch of bloody fuck all is what it is. Man, this station is so cool. Oh, there we go. It's lit up again now by the sun. Wonderful. Now I can actually see what's out here. Like a coil. I swear I'm hearing a fucking... Is there a nightmare, like, floating out in space? Because that would be terrible. Can you imagine the nightmare just, like, flying after you? Out in zero-G. That would be terrible. Alright. I suppose that concludes our little space journey for now, at least. Meet Dr. Eggway, Grant Lockwood. Oh! Grant Lockwood. Do we... Where's he? Keep storage and reactivate his tracking bracelet. Find out what happened to him. Do I have his... Wait a minute. It's really difficult to see where you have your bloody things here. Okay, Cargo bay. Okay, so... Hardware labs. What if I, like, turn off all of these? Grant Lockwood. What's going on here? Am I, like, completely fucking blind, or... Should I not have a waypoint for this guy? Oh dear. I just shot my glue all over the place. Yeah, I can't see a waypoint for this guy. So I don't know. I mean, I did go and activate his tracking bracelet, apparently. I just... Maybe I was supposed to actually put... Maybe I was supposed to reactivate his tracker bracelet and then go to a security station. And actually get the tracker thing. Maybe that's the problem. That probably is the problem, come to think of it. But, you know, we're gonna go out in space again later anyway. So it is fine. For now, let's head on inside. $43.91. Hello? Oh, wait. There we go. Into the cargo bay we go. So yeah, I actually prepared some topics to talk about today. Mostly involving E3, because I didn't really talk about that properly during the demo stream that I did. But yeah, E3 happened. It came and went. Did y'all enjoy E3? What were your guys' thoughts on it? Personally, I thought that it was kind of the weakest one yet, but it's understandable, you know, given how Corona has, like, set everything back. It was quite a blow to the industry overall. And a lot of things have been delayed, so... like, I get it. But yeah, you know, seeing as we didn't really get a proper E3 last year, there was a video on YouTube I saw, which was called something like The Life and Death of E3. No, The Death and Rebirth of E3. And it was quite a good video, and it talked a little bit about the future of E3 and, you know, the pros and cons of pretty much having a digital-only conference compared to the old physical conferences they used to do with a live audience and booths and all that. And, you know, obviously, one of the things that they talked about was how E3, a digital-only E3, is a lot more accessible to developers around the world and audiences around the world, you know, because you don't have devs and companies having to, like, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on hiring, you know, renting spaces and hiring booths and flying out to, where is it? Is it California? Is that where they hold it? I don't know, flying out to wherever they hold it. So, you know, it certainly gives a chance for indie devs and more international devs to finally take the spotlight without having to invest loads of money into it.
Dr. Yu!
Oh.
Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Okay. Wow, he's really cool. He is really cool. Well, yeah, obviously, I personally think that the digital format has a lot of upsides to it, and I wouldn't mind, like, having digital only E3 going forward. I think that would be good. It'd probably be good. Especially if they can, you know, now that cloud gaming is gonna be a thing, you know, maybe they could have, like, instead of having demo booths with, like, limited time demos and stuff like that, you could have a digital version of that that utilizes cloud streaming as a way for people all around the world to experience limited demos without, you know, without the risk of people downloading them and, you know, cracking them and leaking stuff. Because everything could be controlled server side by the people in charge. But, you know, the public could get access to it. That could be a really neat format, I think. So there's definitely a lot of benefits to an arrangement like that. Right, we have a Voltaic Phantom here. He is a very angry lad. And I think we're gonna want to EMP his ass. And then give him the good old kablamo. The good old kablamo. Oh, yes. Ow. Oh, yeah, I have Mind Jack now. Gonna have to remember to try that. There we go. Did we, I think we cleared up the hostilities out here, at least, for now. Oh dear. It seems like I got radiation sickness at some point. Oh no. That's terrible. Stumbling, yeah, I could feel that. Do we have any anti-rad pills with me? Yeah, I do. Go. All better. Right. But yeah, so thoughts on E3 itself. I did a short tweet about this, but I guess I could go more in depth. Obviously, we got something that we've been waiting for a long time. Elden Ring. Elden Ring exists. And I thought it looked amazing, personally. Oh dear, fuel storage bay. Blue fire, that looks pretty hot, doesn't it? Yeah, we might check this out a little bit later. But for now, we should probably get on with the program. So yeah, there was an Elden Ring leak a few months back that looked like it was sort of a... I honestly didn't believe that it was a proper leak. I thought it was like some fan-made thing because it looked so terrible. But obviously that was some sort of, you know, in-house early demo thing that they had made for internal use. Wasn't meant to be seen by the public. But the actual trailer we did got looked a lot more polished and nice. So that was good.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Killed them all. Let me open the door, man.
Damn right I killed them all. Hello.
These PPN-8s might as well be water pistols for all the good they do.
Yeah, I know, right? We don't even have power out here. We do have fabricators and stuff like that that I would ideally like to, cargo power control. Oh. Is that where we can turn on the power again? Guts loading bay. Looks like we might be going back into the guts later. Another chipset. What is this? Psycholytic converter. When the psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead. Oh. Interesting. Don't think we're going to be using that, but interesting indeed. Hello there, Saber player. And, welcome. Thank thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well today.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship. If he stayed there, he might have survived longer than any of us.
Oh, hello.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Thermal Phantom. Weakness Psychic.
New psionic aptitude available.
Got a free scan there. This little guy's following me. Keeping tabs. Another hull breach back here. Wait a minute. Grant Lockwood? I thought I didn't have a waypoint for him. Maybe I did.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Does it? Hello, we have a Weaver as well in here.
What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
I think I'm gonna be the one to get us out of this. Ultimately. I'm the one doing all the bloody work around here.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. Wait. You have the fabrication plan already.
You know it.
That means all we need is a working fabricator. But there was an accident in fuel storage, so power's down. We'd need to get the power back on. I couldn't ask you to risk yourself. The explosion in fuel storage nearly killed Ekaterina. I can't ask anyone to risk themselves. Not even you. Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see we don't. You've been resourceful so far.
Oh, you know it.
I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
Pretty much.
Any luck with those turrets?
Oh, hey.
Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
Alex must have had a good reason for shutting down the elevators.
If you
He
find
may be trying to quarantine the station.
Igwe with you, maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that. Psionics. It's all true, isn't it? What these aliens can do, what we can do. To think it was considered chicanery, flim-flam, pseudoscience. made me quite the target for mockery.
Eradicator
But your
fabrication
brother,
plan we want,
your
not
brother,
the
he
Reptiloid
believed.
plan.
And so
Whatever
did
the hell a
you.
Reptiloid is.
At least, you did before your self-experiment in the sim lab.
My self-experiment in the sim lab. Whoa, 4 neuromods. Amazing.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I
took you a while.
Hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe.
Those
Your
things will
brother,
eventually
Alex,
find a
brought
way.
me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have
keeps
one,
fucking
but
talking
no
over him.
aptitude template. Was saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
What?
How wrong they were. The skeptics. How wrong we all were. But I knew. I had a premonition, if you will, that I was onto something.
Haig, are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
There he is. Grant Lockwood. Now we can track him. So now we should have a marker on him. Which is just what we need. And a storage room here. With a bunch of crap in it. Asteroid fragment. That should be a good source of some exotic material. You get way too many weapon upgrade kits. I suppose you do, yeah.
Nice to see you.
You get almost enough to like max out everything. And of course then you can also fabricate as many as you want. Personally, I'm more a fan of the System Shock 2 kind of design where you can't get everything in one playthrough. You have to pick a little bit more carefully what to invest in. Because they don't give you enough resources to just max out on everything in one playthrough.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Indeed. He's looking a bit shifty. He's walking like he really needs to go to the toilet. Holding it in. Hello.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they?
Pretty much.
I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
You prefer forcing the player to take the resources more seriously. You know, that was one of the reasons why I couldn't get into the Outer Worlds. Like, it was ridiculous in that game. Just, I don't know how long I played it for. Like, maybe 10 hours or so. But at the end of those 10 hours, I had literal thousands of ammunition for every weapon type. And it just kept on piling on. I could never, like, use enough to where running out of resources was actually like a threat. So it felt a little bit pointless. Could have been better balanced. The accident occurred during fuel transfer. The blast walls held. Now the blast door is closed and the damage contained, but we lost some crew in there. Power has been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there, everyone's tied up. I don't know why I'm filling this out, except that I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart. Hazmat transfer today. Good morning. The delivery shuttle arrived earlier with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It has been offloaded and awaits you in Cargo Bay A. I need everyone involved with the transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of their shift today, as you will be the lucky individuals to get to escort these contents to the fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you what chlorine trifluoride will do if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch. Stick to the procedures and everything will be fine. Once it's secured, I'll give you all the rest of the shift off. You're welcome. Gerald Wildman. Dr. Igwe temporary assignment. Dr. Wildman, Dr. Deo Igwe's assigned to your area temporarily. I've encouraged him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with cargo bay personnel. There are some incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly. His work is confidential and he answers directly to me, so if you have any issues, please contact my office. Thank you, Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Wonderful. Another room with a really tall ceiling. They sure like designing them like this. Alright. Right then. Now we need to go through that fuel place. It seems... Hello there, Ott. Yeah, I mean, Outer Worlds did have some positive parts. I liked the writing, and you know, some of the choices that they gave you in that game actually felt meaningful. Like, it wasn't just your standard black and white moral choices. It was stuff that I actually had to sit back and think about a little bit, which is kind of rare with RPGs these days, especially modern RPGs. So, you know, it had some good parts to it overall. If you remember right, he has a really good suit module in him. Did he give me that? Heavy gear optimizer increases movement and aiming speed while firing the glue cannon or Q-beam. Was that the one? That does sound pretty tasty. Oh, the dude I'm looking for, okay. Well, I mean, this one seems good as well. I need to use the Q-beam more because it's awesome. So let's take off this again because it was kind of useless. There we go. He has a double jump pack, but he's way out in space. Well, I guess we'll find him the next time we go out there.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the first line.
I really wish the interruption stuff wasn't an issue in this game. Indeed, the constant phone calls and like cutting you off when you're listening to a transcribe, it could have been handled much better. Like, literally just, you could have queued it up, you know? Like, if you get an incoming call, just put the call on hold until you finish your current transcribe. Problem solved. Would have been so simple. Oh no, the Typhon outside are marked as friendly. Just like there was a bunch of AI issues in this area during earlier builds, and just decided to set them to friendly while the door is closed to avoid enemies and allies from going nuts. That sounds like a plausible explanation for it, yeah. Enjoy the dark, almost Pixar DreamWorks aesthetic of the character models in this. Everyone looks quite unnerving, even if they have a more cartoonish, stylistic look to them. Yeah, they do look a bit moldy, don't they? Avatar: The Last Airbender gone wrong. You've been watching because you played Prey as well, 4 hours in. Huh. Scare at the beginning, not so scary when you get a shotgun. That is That is true. The shotgun is quite a powerhouse. Makes you feel a little bit safer. But yeah, how are you enjoying it so far? Right, getting back to E3 as I was going to talk about. Yeah, I'm excited for Elden Ring. I guess there isn't really much else to say about that. And then of course there was Metroid Dread. I feel like the best presentations this year were probably either Xbox or Nintendo. Even though neither of them were really fantastic, you know. At least they had stuff. At least they had stuff. But yeah, Metroid Dread was a really pleasant surprise. The first 2D Metroid game in 19 years. And I thought the art style looked really cool. The suit design was a bit weird, but I think the color scheme especially. But beyond that, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. My only regret is that we still don't have the Prime trilogy on Switch. And still no news about Metroid Prime 4, of course. But I guess that's why they put out Dread now, so that... hoping that people would forget about it for a little while. Yeah. So this fire is way too strong to block with glue. We're gonna have to bypass it seems. Gonna have to find a way around it. So then, what are our options? Our options are to go above. Indeed. We can get across up here. What is that guy doing up here?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Thanks. Well, looks like we managed to get past the fire, but now there's radiation down there. Corrosive, oh dear. There we go. A lot of bodies up here. EMP charge, fabrication plan. I think we have fabrication plans for pretty much everything in the game at this point. Don't think we're missing much. Alright, we gotta start being on the lookout for mimics again now. Oh! Speaking of the devil. There he is. Hello. Okay, I think that's a greater mimic, so we're just gonna... Ow! Ow. Oh god, he's face-hugging me. He gave me a big, wet, sloppy kiss, and I did not like that. This is looking a bit sus. It's always when it's two things next to each other. I don't know if mimics can disguise as tarps. Maybe they're a bit too big. Anyway. And a... There we go.
Power circuit checks out, and fabricators online. You did it.
Wonderful.
We're not done with you yet, so get back here safe, alright?
We'll try to. That was easy. Easy peasy. This would have been a good place to hide some stuff. Shit. Oh my god. I think I got myself stuck. Jesus. He keeps insisting on, like, putting me... Oh god, where am I? Right, I'm in the right place. Go. That's what I was trying to do. Right. Oh, there's some stuff in the middle there. Shit, this is scary. Are those radiation barrels safe? Looks like it. Locked out until I update my credentials. How about Reployer? Won't forget that anytime soon.
Hey, Lane. This is Gus, down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any Reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, that conversation was a bit awkward. Alright. So, now we got lights out here again. So Hyper Metro Dread, even if it's bad, it's good to have a 2D Metroid. Well, hopefully it won't be bad. Xbox really pushed indie games, which was very nice, and Halo Infinite. Oh, yeah, I'm not excited for Halo Infinite, but you know, I'm happy for those that are, at least. It's always nice when you get a new installment to your franchise. But you know, we didn't get any Craig the Monkey, which was very disappointing. I wanted to see more Craig. Didn't get any Craig. Another turret there. We're gonna need that. We're basically trying to fight our way through this place.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Indeed. So I think we're gonna need to hack these so that they don't kill me as well. Oh god, it's hacking level 2. Fuck. Ah! Shit. There we go. Hello. Because what they want us to do is fabricate turrets, but I don't want to waste my resources on fabricating damn turrets. So we're just gonna use the ones we find, and we do find quite a few. Out and about. Out and about. Only problem is we're gonna have to hack all of them. Now that we are a Typhon, essentially. Why do I try to go through here? This never works out. Fuck. Oh, it's so terrible. That shortcut never works out. Ow. There we go. Let the bodies hit the floor. God, I remember when that song was all over YouTube. In like every video. Every edgy teenager video. Right. Yes. E3. So, something else we got, Infernal. You're gonna know about this one. I'm here to kill Chaos. Chaos is gonna fucking die. Oh, that looked so cheesy and fun. I love it. I love it. I saw people being, like, super upsetty about that one. I don't know. People were saying, like, oh, it's not really Final Fantasy. It looked like shit. But I thought it looked like pure fun. Honestly. The combat looked nice, and I didn't try out the demo for it yet. Hopefully it's still available. I know that they fucked up the demo launch of that, and it was, like, broken for a while. But I think they fixed it after that. But, and everyone was complaining about how the dude was just wearing a t-shirt. He looked like he had been shopping at Hot Topic or something. He didn't look very, you know, fantasy dressed, I suppose you could say. Left container. Oh. Guess that would be a shortcut up there if I so felt inclined to do that. Oh! Dude! Insta-kill? Really? Fucking hell! When did I last save? Oh my god! Are you fucking serious?
Chaos, I'm gonna kill Chaos. Chaos, he's here and I'm gonna kill him. Chaos.
Oh god, we have to do the fucking turret stuff again. Text to speech didn't sound quite as intense. She didn't quite have the spirit of killing Chaos. I can't fucking believe that stupid platform killed me. Jesus Christ. You know what? We're gonna just bring them here for now, and we're gonna save the hacking for last.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Yep. There is. Don't worry about it. Yes, thank you very much for the bits, Infernal. Yeah, and there was also a game called Hunt the Night. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was, I think it was shown a little bit earlier in one of the indie showcases, but it stuck out to me because it basically looked like a 2D Bloodborne. It looked like it had really tight combat, and the pixel art was just fucking gorgeous. So I'm actually quite looking forward to that one. It looked very cool. This is where I came from. Okay. Time to recycle a bunch of shit. And my god, do we have a bunch of shit. We have like 5 wrenches. Oh, we have some alcohol. Just gather up the food down here. You know, I hardly ever use the Typhon lures, honestly. Right, oh, here's another gun. There we go. I think we have enough. Oh. Oops. I accidentally used it. Meant to recycle the whole stack there. Go. There we go. Now we can make portable turrets if we so desire. We do not desire that. Three neuromods and some pistol ammo, I think.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been temporarily
delayed. Go.
Delayed. Personnel are directed to clear up backlog deliveries until notified by a supervisor.
Backlog deliveries. Oh yeah, replaced. Replaced looked cool. Definitely. Somerville, I forgot. That wasn't the one, was it the one by the people who made Inside in Limbo? Was that the one? Or was it another one? Weakness Q-beam. Oh, this is locked up tight, so this boy can't do a whole lot. There is a operator thing here. Hello.
Engineering. Please pay attention.
I am paying attention, good sir. I don't think I can I get in here now? No. It's closed off. Hello. Hi. Aren't you a cutie? Right, bye. As for the rest of the turrets we need, I do believe we can find some of them. Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need to get inside these cargo cages and see what supplies are in here. Well, as it happens, there are going to be turrets in there. I guess I get in there from above, probably. Oh. Exterior door welded. Mr. McGill, as a safety precaution, we have disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in Cargo Bay B, and as added insurance, the door has been welded shut. If that bay is for storage only, then we want to be certain there can be no accidental opening. Restoring the bay door to full function will practically be impossible. Thank you. Unresolved guts incident. Hey Anders, got your message about shipment failure. I dispatched an engineering operator to check it out, and something weird happened. Telemetry shows it ran into some sort of energetic lattice work. What the hell is lattice work? I don't know. The readings were unlike anything I've seen. Side effect from a psychotronics project? In any case, the operator was able to move through it and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm going to have to get human eyes on it, but all our people are tied up in critical fuel transfer. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it out. Yo, find anything? Catastrophic accident report. There was a blast in Cargo Bay A, exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors automatically sealed, but several of my people are missing. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there, and he's gone as well. Ekaterina said she saw a floating orb drift over the chlorine triofluoride container and detonate. Possibly some kind of static discharge, but all the dampeners were activated. Secondary blasts went off not long ago in the fuel storage, but I have that sealed tight and no one was there. Something is going on, nobody's calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get this. I'm going to take the rest of the people over to life support as a precaution. Oh. There we go. We got them open. Hopefully there won't be any mimics in here. Another turret. We're getting a proper firing squad going. Hey, these are in the way. Trying to determine whether or not there's anything directly behind here. Doesn't look like it. So let's try the old trick. There we go. Whoa, a Q-beam. Righto. I think we will probably be just about ready to deal with these scoundrels. Pardon me. I think that was just about everything.
I'm ready, Dr. Yu.
Right. So now we get to do the hacking again. Wonderful. Oh.
Say the word, Chief.
And this one also needs to be repaired. There we go.
EATs are online and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Dude, don't walk into the turrets firing a line. Right. Let's fuck these guys up.
More types! More types with blast off! Yeah, one for the home team.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't sure how that would play out, but I like how it did.
Always thought something was bound to go wrong.
Perfect.
But I couldn't even have imagined this.
Perfect score.
I need a cigarette.
Oh.
Morgan, you saved our asses.
Hell yeah, I did.
Now, you might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
I feel like you're being a bit passive-aggressive, Sarah. But you're welcome.
Now that we are secure here, we can hold out indefinitely. If you send other survivors here, I will protect them.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Now we get to check out some storage containers. I think System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition is getting VR support. Oh yeah, I think I saw something about that on Twitter. Oh, has it actually been confirmed? That would be really fucking neat. Like, I'm still planning to get VR at some point in the future, but I'm definitely not in a rush for it. It's probably going to be a couple of years before I invest in that. But if I do get it one day, I am definitely playing System Shock 2 in VR. There's so many, like, boomer shooters that I would want to play in VR. Especially Doom 3. Well, Doom 3 isn't really a boomer shooter, but you know. Can someone please
explain to me why there's a delay with my parcel?
Sorry, Dr. Berger. The system shut down. Some kind of failsafe trigger? We're working on it.
That parcel is extremely sensitive. I need it in psychotronics right away.
I have a crew investigating the point of failure on our side as we speak. ETA is probably a few hours.
A few hours? Isn't there anything else you can do?
No. But since you have some time, you could call Mr. Yu and ask him for permission to reboot the entire space station. That would fix the problem immediately.
That would be ridiculous.
Well, since being ridiculous is off the table, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to wait.
Maybe I'll check into it myself. I've trained for microgravity.
Knock yourself out.
Whoa, someone had set up a little game room in here. Looks a bit cramped, though. I'm not sure how comfortable it would be to play games in there. Oh god. Shit. I can't believe I failed at level 1. I got stuck there. Very awkwardly. Guess he does it. Shotgun. Nothing exciting in this one. That's for sure. You know, 9171. I wonder if the computer can open this without me having to hack it. Let's find out. Okay. Cool. Nothing interesting in there. I swear I remember something bad being in one of these. This looked like a perfect setup for a mimic. What happened to this poor fella? Ah. Really cool door opening animations on these. What is the number on this one? 1641. There we go. I think that was just about everything. Nothing on these shelves except for a bunch of cargo crates, which we cannot open. Whoa! Almost missed this body back here. Right. So now we have a etheric phantom to deal with in here. And I think we can lure him back to the turrets, no problem. If he's still lurking around. Let's throw a box at him. Just to piss him off. Be... Oh. Yes, come this way. Woo! Holy fuck! Ah, that's scary! I don't like it! Oh, I don't like it! There we go. Fuck, the way they zoom into your face like that. It gives me that feeling of panic, like when something's chasing you in a horror game. Well, I mean, I say when something is chasing you in a horror game, but this is literally a horror game and you're being chased in it, so that works pretty well, I guess, for this situation. There we go. That's him dealt with. And we saved some ammo. 32. Can I also open this one from the computer? Even though it's not in this room. Let's find out. Yep. Wonderful. Also, did I see something up here? No, I did not. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually hid something up here, though. Let's just take a... Aha! There's a crate. Knew it. What the fuck is that sound? Was it some kind of physics collision? What the fuck? What was that? That was scary. It sounded weird. Q, I can't thank you enough for the risk you're taking on my behalf. On behalf of the volunteers who no longer have a voice in this, the thought of you pooped up in that cargo container, hurtling toward the earth, it kills me, even though Will says it's safe and that you have plenty of food. I know the evidence on this thumb drive cannot make amends for everything that's happened, but exposing the truth can prevent it from happening again. Thank you, my friend, AG. No. Excerpt from a readme.txt file found on Annalise Gallego's thumb drive. The drive in your possession contains incriminating evidence related to illegal experiments performed aboard Telos 1 in the psychotronics lab. This includes, but is not limited to, classified internal memorandums, key research data spanning several decades, names and roles of all personnel involved, volunteer IDs matched with the real names. This information will corroborate the existence of an extraterrestrial species called Typhon, as well as the fact that all neuromods are made at the expense of human victims. I harbor no illusions that this will be easy to believe, but I can testify to its veracity, assuming I'm still alive because I was a participant in many of the experiments referenced. There we go. We uncovered the truth. It's like an episode of X-Files. Actually, speaking of sci-fi, do you know I ordered something quite special yesterday, and it's something that I've been meaning to get around to for quite a while. I don't know if any of you guys here have seen it, but it's a sci-fi show called Farscape, and it is supposed to be very good and very fun, and apparently it's like reminiscent of Stargate, I think. And it also has Ben Browder in it, which was the guy who was in SG-1 seasons 9 and 10. And I've been that's something I've been wanting to see for years. And I just suddenly remembered it and decided to order a box set of it. So I'm looking forward to that. Right. I guess now we are... Aha! Here's the way to life support. Oh hey, you're out here now.
Oh, we showed him.
Sure did.
Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again.
Yeah, maybe. Gonna use the recycler again before we leave. So we're already filled up with crap. Make another couple neuromods. Now let's see what we can do here with upgrades. Because, my god, we have a lot of them. Max out the range. Shotgun has been maxed out. Wait, has it? Yes, it has. Oh yes, lab tech. Should we get lab tech? Lab tech 1? Might as well, to be honest. Might as bloody well. Where is lab tech? Right, do we want repair fortify turrets? Yeah, sure enough. We're probably not going to get lab tech 2, but we'll get lab tech 1. Beyond that, I don't know what I was going for next. I've already forgotten. So let me just take a brief look here. I feel like combat focus 1, that's like a full 10 seconds. And this is only a slight damage boost and 12 seconds. But I feel like the difference isn't really dramatic enough to warrant an upgrade there. I feel like we're fine with combat focus 1 for now, honestly. Not sneak attack, no. I probably wanted to upgrade Kinetic Blast, because Kinetic Blast is pretty damn good. Oh yeah, did I want Super Thermal? I think I wanted Super Thermal. Let's get Super Thermal. Oh, we have Fire Attack. We can get Thermal Resistance. Is that... Oh, that's like a... Is that a passive? Is that a passive, or do we have to use it in combat? I wonder. A trap. Phantom Shift. Psycho Shock and Mind Jack. You know, we'll get 1 point in remote manipulation just in case we find something that's, you know, behind a broken door or something that we, you know, just so we can get some stuff. It's only 2 points, so we might as well just get the first one. Create a shield. I don't think we need that. So yeah, Kinetic Blast 2. Lift field. Okay. I guess next we'll probably get Repair 3. So that maybe we can go find out what that thing was in the ship. Because we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna get Leverage 3. Yeah, seems good. Let's see what we can do with the Q-beam now. More power! Unlimited power! Better handling. Always good. Sure, even more power, why not? It is the BFG after all. Better recharge and max power for the disruptor gun. Better incapacitation rate. Better handling. And a little bit more range. On the glue gun. Yeah, boy. That looks good to me. Oh, we do have a couple more, though. Pistol, we only have accuracy left. Yeah, sure. Let's, get reload speed, and... There we go. Wonderful. Oh, fuck, the nightmare.
This is some kind of bad dream.
Guess who's arrived just in time for me to test my fucking new Q-beam on? Oh, you don't know what you walked into, buddy boy. You do not know what you walked into. Let's see, mind jack on. Q-beam. Come here, you bitch. I would like to scan you. Wait, did he kill him? Oops. I may have underestimated. Oh god. I may have underestimated how fast he kills me. And how slowly that Q-beam fills up. Oh shit.
I got a bad feeling.
Oh god.
Submitted.
Is it coming through here now?
Sensor reset.
Yeah, there he is. Fucking hell.
The Typhon! They're brought news!
Fuck! Jesus. One stomp and I'm dead. Shit. Oh boy.
What the hell was that?
I think I need to get a null wave going on him. Wait, do I not have a null wave? Oh. I don't have null wave. Oh no, this is probably what yeah, Psycho Shock, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Where is he? Where the fuck did he go now? He's just kind of back there. What is... Oh god. Okay. Right.
Get away! Get away, you dumb...
We're dead. We're so dead.
Get away from me!
I've never had the nightmare show up here before. Did he?
They just kept coming. Was worried we'd run out of bullets.
I think he killed some NPCs. Oh, yep. This guy had 2 pistols. Oh, and poor Mr. Cool over here. Oh no! He's T-posing while submerged halfway into the ground with only his ass sticking out.
Recycler's where you said it would be, Chief. But the Typhon organisms are
Oh,
all
no.
over the place.
Oh, Jesus.
I might be able...
No, the recycler's part of it. We need more firepower than just our PPNs to cut our way through.
PP.
We need eradicator turrets, and that's why we need the recycler and the fabricator plans.
Catch-22.
What?
Well, you know, chicken and the egg. Which came first? You can't have one without the other, so...
Austin.
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief. Look, it doesn't matter, though. The power's down in here. The Class 4 power circuit, the blast and fuel storage must have damaged the connection.
Hold on. Keep position by the catwalk. Morgan Yu may be joining us shortly. Keep an eye out for her.
Morgan? I thought I felt a chill. Didn't we have an inspection just last week?
Whoa.
Send her to me. And stay alert.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Dr. Igwe. Dr. Igwe, please.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't
Dr.
take
Yu,
long. There.
Mika told me.
All better.
Quentin,
Don't forget to complete
he was
a
smuggling
patient
evidence off the
questionnaire.
station
Your feedback will
about
be
the volunteers,
invaluable.
the victims here. Guess he didn't trust me with what he discovered in psychotronics. I wish he had. I thought he was a friend. But thank you for finding out the truth. Reminds me to be more careful, more aware.
God, their walking animation cycles are so awkward. I don't know what's wrong with their...
Heard you found the body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis?
Yeah.
Mika filled me in. I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station.
Okay, I'm leaving now, bye. Jesus, what a bunch of chatterboxes. Should I go back outside? I wonder if I should just go outside right now and look. No, enemies might respawn in here if I do. We'll get to the we'll get to space again eventually, but for now I think we're just gonna go the way we are supposed to go. Which is... Oh, there's another cargo container. No, it's one that we've already checked. Never mind. Right then, off to life support. This is the way, right? Yeah. Right, Neuromod Division. Psychotronics. Hardware Labs. Hardware Labs. Arboretum. We've got some stuff to do around the station. Phone clip is still people poo poo. I can imagine. God, the app is so the app is so scrungy. We need to commission someone to make Nightmare Chan. Oh god, probably Substance 20 would probably do that. I still can't get over how he made a cute anime girl out of the BFG. I love BFG Chan. She's best girl.
Not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan is making her way to you now. Warning you and anyone else. So you don't shoot her accidentally.
Now, I want to test my fucking Q-beam.
Or on purpose.
Come here, you bastard.
I thought she was outside.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how it got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... just get here, alright?
Alright. Oh. Oh man, that's satisfying. Oh shit. I got so excited there that I forgot that I wasn't supposed to walk into those... Did I just see that thing move? I feel like this thing just flopped a little bit. Oh. This is quite a shocking scene I've come upon here. Get it? Let's hurry up and repair this. Good thing I always keep some spare parts on me. There we go. Oh shit. Wait, is that a body? Oh god, it is. Good thing I spotted that. Right, the door here is busted and busted good. And so are the windows now. I don't like the look of these chairs. They're seeming awfully sus. Hey Walt, you've been seeming pretty sus lately. 2 people have checked out equipment and failed to return it. Wow. What a crime. Equipment reminder. Consider this a friendly reminder that you still have department equipment checked out. It was supposed to be returned at the end of the last shift, even if you intend to check it out again. You can't just keep it until you're done. I know it's a pain, but it's our process, and if you don't check in that stuff today, there will be fines automatically applied to your next pay cycle. Spare parts 5, glue cannon 1. Wowie. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just discovered a brand new mechanic. You can zoom into the screen. 2 playthroughs. On the 3rd one now, and I've never discovered this before. Even though it even says on the contextual menu. What the fuck? How have I not... Oh my god. How have I not... Oh god, what is this? How did I not know that? I don't know. Because I'm a derp, it doesn't notice things, apparently. That is a beautiful alien right there. Holy shit. What a lovely drawing. We'll say annual maintenance is coming up soon. The air mixture regulators in atmosphere. Let Max know about getting a head start. He has a fabrication plan for them. Wonderful. Right. Just mark these again. Right, I think I distracted myself there. Was I even done talking about E3? Let's see here. No, I wasn't. There were a couple more games I wanted to talk about. And, one of them was Babylon's Fall. You know, the Platinum game that was first announced in 2019, I think. And it's been radio silence for a long time. And this year, it returned. And it had been completely changed, sadly. It is now a live service multiplayer game, somehow. When we first saw it, it looked like, you know, like a character action single player game. Oh, I just said character action. I hate the term character action because it means absolutely nothing, and now I even said it myself. But it looked more like an action RPG kind of thing. So that was a bit of a disappointment, honestly. You know, especially considering it's platinum. I was expecting a good and interesting game because the setting looked cool and all that. But at the end of the day, now it's just not very interesting at all. Which is a right old shame. Stash in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop. Good luck. In the hall by the escape pods. But yeah. It'd still turn out to have decent combat, I suppose. Psychoactive particle injector.
You wanted to speak to me? Yes, I'd like to arrange a time to oversee installation of a special particle injector in the water treatment facility.
Hang on. You want me to do what now?
I've already...
This might sound strange
for fuck's sake.
from me, but
For fuck's sake!
I admire what you did.
Why now?
You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay. Especially considering... well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Fuck's sake! January! She picked the exact moment I was listening to a transcribe.
Yes, I'd like to arrange a time to oversee installation of a special particle injector in the water treatment facility.
Hang on. You want me to do what now?
I've already confirmed the inlet and outlet fittings are to spec.
And just what precisely is this thing supposed to inject into our water supply?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Uh-huh. Well, then, we have a problem, Tobias.
Dr. Kelstrup has already seen and approved.
I'm going to need to see a signature from Alex or Morgan or something like that.
But...
So, until I see ink on a dotted line, you'll just have to keep showing your special injector to Dr. Kelstrup.
There we go. God, I've been walking around for like 20 minutes since I... Why is there a cup here? That was the most suspicious looking cup I've ever seen, but it turned out to be legit. But I've been walking around for 20 minutes since I saved Sarah, Elazar, and all those other people. And yet... Main lift offline, oh no. Seems like we had quite a battle here. Not sure with Weber 8 or 73.
Teague, talk to me. We've had enemy contact, but the enemy, they should have held position in the cargo bay. I couldn't, Chief. I couldn't let those people...
Can you get to the escape pods?
Negative. The escape pods are malfunctioning. It's like they're locked in place. Oh, only 4 of us made it to life support.
5. I'm picking up Remmer behind you.
Negative. Remmer isn't Remmer, Chief. These things. Chief, the main lift, it isn't working. We're locked out. Oh my god. Remmer's here. Stay away.
Teague.
Stay away.
Teague. Erica, respond.
This isn't gonna go well. Ow. There we go. There's the security station safe that we got the code for. I would like to go in there. Some cheeky dev put a cup in there to mess with me. Probably. They know at this point in the game you're gonna be paranoid about mimics. So they're taking advantage of that. Definitely. Oh! Now we know where that radiation comes from. Okay. Oh god, what? What the fuck?
Clear aperture of debris.
What happened? This room must have been trapped. And there's a fabrication plant just floating here. Okay. Well then. I guess they actually made it so that important items like fabrication plants and stuff like that can't get recycled. Which is neat.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I think I see a path up here. Or what looks like a path, anyway. Oh, okay. This just leads out here. Fair enough. I'm not sure where we're going right now. Probably going down here. Hi. I thought it was already damaged. That's why it was on the ground, but nope. He was actually alive and well. And attacking my ass. Shit, where did he come from? Fuck. Etheric phantoms basically aren't a problem anymore. Oi, don't close. We can probably glue these guys and then Q-beam them. Pop. Such a satisfying pop, isn't it? Whoa!
Hey, guess what? It's shower time, so I'm getting to get all sopping wet and naked. Oh yeah, baby Lobos creep.
Baby Lobos creep. Baby Lobos? Oh, I see. Yeah, baby, and then Lobos. I was wondering if Lobos had made an emote of himself as a baby. That would have been pretty amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much for the bits, Infernal.
We're in escape pod 8 and 9. Everyone is secured, but the launch controls aren't responding.
Did you follow all the steps on the launch card exactly?
Yeah, the klaxon even sounded, but the hatch won't close. We can't separate.
Hang on. I'm looking at the schematics. There should be a remote sensor on the explosive bolts.
Alika, please, hurry!
I see all the leads, but... Wait. This can't be right.
Can you launch us from there? Can you at least close the goddamn hatch?
No, I don't think so. Is there a manual crank of some sort? Remmer. Remmer, do you copy?
I don't think he copies.
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
So then, what happens if we try to escape?
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
Well then, there we go.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
Looks like they're not working. Is there anything down here? Yes, I see Infernal is keeping the meme alive of getting naked in pretty much every stream. That is quite something. Though I'm not sure Drakaya would approve of all this showering. You're, I think you're being a little bit too clean for the likes of a dragon. Dragons don't like it when you're too clean. Is what I've learned. So, what else? What else? Oh yeah, Starfield. We got shown a little bit of Starfield, and much to my annoyance, it turned out to be purely a cinematic trailer, which I don't like cinematic trailers because they tell you fuck all about the actual game itself. And apparently it was rendered in engine. I mean, I guess it looked pretty nice and detailed inside the ship at least, but didn't really tell us much about the game. So who knows what it's gonna turn out to be. I'm eagerly awaiting some gameplay to judge whether or not it seems good. But I don't really have much of an opinion on what was shown in that cinematic trailer because, again, it's a cinematic trailer. So who knows? Could turn out decent. Definitely. Could also turn out to be poop. But, seems to be some kind of, electronic disturbance here. Yes, there was a body up on this pipe, or was it... Which pipe was it? I don't know. It was one of these pipes. But let's try to get up there, I think. But, you know, what I have to say, one thing that pissed me off. I don't know if you guys saw the Bethesda conference, but Todd Howard standing up on stage and talking about Starfield, and then he said something in the vein of like, and yes, it's exclusive. And the way he said it, as an exclusive to Xbox, the way he said it was like that was something to be proud of. Like, yes, it's exclusive to Xbox. Like, what the fuck, man? These companies actually think that exclusivity is a good thing. Pretty fucked up. Oh no! I fell down. Man, that really got on my nerves. So yeah, I don't have an Xbox and I have no plans of getting an Xbox, so I guess I'm probably not even gonna be able to play it when it comes out. There we go. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Don't fall down now. Don't fall down now. Let's see. That there, yeah, there we go. Air mixture regulator fabrication plan. Whatever the heck that is. We also have a walkway up above here. Get some use out of the glue gun here. The glue gun is such a neat weapon. You can just make your own walkways. Goodbye. This might be a sneakier way into the water treatment facility. Nothing else up here. No, I thought I remembered a body being up here, but I guess not. So for those of you who might not be in the know, the reason I'm pulling out my cycloscope every now and then is because this can actually help me scan for mimics that I haven't detected yet. And it can be useful. It's also useful for marking enemies, for example. Like this technopath down here. Quick explosive psychic MP. So yes, indeed, this was a sneaky way in here. Now we just gotta sort of try to... Looks like we also have a voltaic phantom somewhere. I think he's underneath this silo thing. Probably. Oh. This door doesn't open. Water quality lab. I am pretty sure there's like a bunch of mimics down here. Now, if we can get that turret repaired without getting discovered, that could be good news. Let's try to... Is he just like patrolling back and forth here? Would be nice if he could go somewhere else. I'm probably not going to be able to access that turret if he's just gonna stay around that area. And a... Hep. There we go. Yep. I think he's patrolling back and forth. So, Might just be best to toss out an EMP charge at him. Let's do that. And get a, Psycho Shock? Yeah. There we go. That wasn't too troublesome. And if I remember right about there being a bunch of mimics in here, let's get this turret going. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, the way around is so long. Man. Some of these level 2 hacking ones are way harder than the other ones. It also really depends on your starting position. Ah. There we go. Wonderful.
Scanning target error.
Oh.
Insufficient type of material found. Standing down.
There's the Voltaic, dude. Jesus. Stop bullying the turret, dude. Jesus. What a bastard. Right. Was it down here that there were a bunch of mimics along with the Voltaic Phantom? I don't remember how I usually deal with this guy. Is he just walking around in circles? There he is. Okay, so if I can toss an EMP down there and then just like jump on down with the shotgun, that should be good enough. Or the Q-beam. Definitely the Q-beam as well. Hello? Mind if I drop in? Oh god. Yeah, he took a little bit longer to fill up than I remembered. So he got a couple smacks in there. The EMP, like, it just disabled his electric field, but it didn't actually stun him. So he was free to smack me. Chef Mitchell expects these things on time or it throws off his menu for the whole week. Half get packed whole, half get butchered for jelly. This is where they make eels, apparently. Alright. How are we gonna get up again with the power going out? Well, probably like this. We need to find the power switch. Should be around here somewhere, I can imagine. Waste processing. Power control terminal. Here we go. Supervisor authorizing this request certifies that all safety factors have been considered and are satisfactory. Department requesting psychotronics. Request prepared by Dr. Tobias Frost. Life support, water treatment facility, installment of psychoactive particle injector. I would like to get your approval to connect the PII to the station water supply. In essence, the PII will alter the composition of the drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbibing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. So maybe if we install that, we will be able to drink some water and then also restore psi along with health. Maybe that's the idea. Oh dear. Another broken junction there. Can we repair this? Oh fuck! That one broke pretty fast. There we go. Good thing I've always got spare parts with me. Oh. Oh, I'm not actually allowed to glue this one. Another voltaic phantom in here. And there you go. Oh my. Oh Jesus, what is... the supply crate is passing out. Vodka. That must be the password. I think this guy likes his alcohol. I care. Price, I have always had your back, but you are pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing, Price. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you can get through this. Let me help. Hello, Price. According to the information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on this station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You are temporarily suspended from duty, and Chief Illusion has concurred. Matthias. Go. Dear Lord, we need to find a recycler. Harvesting protocols. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of old Sardar bourbon was found in a batch of eels we sent up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally dropped it in the tank. I wonder who that could be. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll, or anything else for that matter. That is very true. Another chipset. Holy shit, we're getting so many of these. Performing a sneak attack restores some health. Wow. That sounds kind of useful. What do we have that isn't useful? This. I don't think I've actually... Oh yeah, I do. Right, the recycler is at the bottom of this place, so we're gonna go there right now. There it is. Wowee. Jesus, I have so many recycler charges. Holy shit. Holy shit. I should use them more often. I should actually just use those if I find random junk lying around. Like if it's a lot of junk in one place. I don't know if you use a recycler charge on a Typhon, if you, the amount of, like, material that you get. The exotic material, if you get more or less or the same. I do wonder about that. Is there anything up there? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Whoa. That was a bit of a spooky sound. Alright. We need to get in here. I don't know if these windows are breakable. But I suppose there is... Hello, I fell down! I fell down. Oh no. Johnny Burgeon. Wonderful. Didn't I have a quest in here? Yeah. Where does it want me to install that? Here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it restored like 30 psi points. That is neat. That is quite neat indeed. So then, are we done in the water treatment plant? We might be. Also, this song right here reminds me so much of Mass Effect for some reason. It just has that Mass Effect feeling. Ooh. Shotgun critical. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to unlock more slots on my psychoscope. How do I do that? With this? Yeah, sure. Let's get one more of these. Because I have some cool chipsets that I want to put in. Psi attack damage. Super thermal. We have that now. Gene mine and my jack. Yeah, these two. There we go. Right. And I guess now the path should be clear. Yep. It's working again now. Wonder if id games will become Xbox exclusive as well. I would assume so, seeing as they've pretty much stated that all future titles will be Xbox exclusive, but also PC though. Xbox and PC mainly. But at least, you know, legacy titles will still be available on all the other platforms. But it's a shame if id Software is going to come out with a new Doom game and it's...
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Wonderful. Cystoid nests in there. Yes, indeed. Jesus. God. What a mess. Oh. There was a mimic. Been a while since the last time we saw a mimic now. I've almost missed them. There we go. Scanned all the telepaths.
New psionic aptitude available.
He's just hanging. Hello.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you. Job done.
Thank you.
Requesting new operator.
Is this also an engineering operator, or is it a...
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Ah, yes, this room. I think there is poltergeist in here. It's also a very hazardous room.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment.
Oh, neurons. There's neuromods at this hull breach.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story
Oh,
at
fuck!
Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Well, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried to replace the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
We have a thing here that requires repair 3 that we don't have. Now the problem with that circuit is that it is in a very precarious place where it can kill you as soon as you enter the room. So like actually getting around to repairing that is going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know if we can time it with the arcs, or if the arcs will happen anyway. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, we did take a hit. But we managed. The escape pods. Emmanuel, it looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Prank. Emmanuel, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know since it's someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. There's having an emergency on the station. Don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. Huh. Shit, Connolly, I think that Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes it to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can you two just kiss and make up? Ew, with Krasikov? Come on, Manny, you know I only have ice for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whistle on battle ops. He helped start it too, remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. He thinks he's made a petty revenge kind of guy anyway. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy. I don't know what I just said there. Give him a week, I bet he gets over it. Finally.
Matthew, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But, you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
I can hear it. I hear it, but I can't see it. Oh fuck. It saw me. Oh god! Oh, what's happening? Fuck. Did it die? Is it dead? I don't see a corpse. Shit. Oh. Well, now it's dead. Fucking poltergeists.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Pissing contests. But who won the pissing contest? That's what I want to know. Connolly, I got your case of operator parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could scrounge out of the machine shop in there. It's in the usual spot. Just remember our deal. I get a 40% cut in any prize money your operator... Seriously, call it soft shell. Pulls in. P.S. I also threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday. You're our unofficial guinea pig, so let me know how that works out. Okay, 3 things. It was a 35% cut, and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name. Thanks. Screw that, I would have asked for 75% if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. Hey Maddie, how localized is the gravity generation? Is there any chance my private quarters could go without it, say 1800 to 2100 hours tonight? Shit, no. Oh, come on, Maddie. Just for a little a bit. Just for a little a bit. I found a typo. A little a bit. Hey, Maddie. I'm having some issues with my transcribe. I think I dropped her or something. I know you have the hookup with the guys in engineering. Think you could help me get it fixed? I'd rather not run this kind of thing by Danielle. No response means yes, right? Hey Maddie, Dome Taker 3, pilgrimage to the autarky? Autarky. I've never heard that word before. Of the Domed arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, there's even multiplayer. Oh, video games. I know you want a copy. You're gonna brick your transcribe playing that crap again. Nah. Whoa, System Shock 2 reference. Nah. What's up here? A bunch of fuck all. That's what is up here. Now then. What have we got over here? Oh. Traven wrote it. Is he known for his typos? Oh yeah, I guess he is. Talia, I'm sure you read the report about Illusion's office. Just wanted to let you know that the maintenance request for the office was handled in less than a suitable manner. I'd be happy to go over it in detail. Duncan, I don't know what kind of issues you have with Connolly, but you better get over it quick, because I'm getting sick of hearing you bitching about it. Contrary to popular belief, ass-kissing will not get you on my good side. I'll speak to Connolly about the maintenance job. Talia, I'm not really comfortable bringing this up, but I feel irresponsible not to mention it. I have a reason to believe Connolly has been borrowing some of the experimental tech hardware without authorization. Just thought you should know. Duly noted. Was there a way to turn this electricity off? I don't remember. We might have to replace that part outside. Because I don't think there was a way to do it from these consoles, at least. Not that I remember. Yeah, I don't think so. Really didn't think so. Hold on. That was that. No, you shall have more minigames, and when you fail one, you must start again forever. Oh dear, that sounds like my own personal hell. Hacking minigame gives you anxiety. Huh. Imagine how it feels to play it. If it gives you anxiety just watching it. Wish hacking minigames buggered off completely. I'm trying to think of like a game that had a good hacking minigame. But I don't know. I especially hate the one in Fallout. Todd is not of this earth. Well, no, because there's literally nothing to go on other than space. I think... Now, don't quote me on this, but I think they've said before that it's going to be similar to, you know, their other games. Like, big open-world RPG with tons of loot and stuff like that. Kind of similar to Fallout and Elder Scrolls, but in space, I think. I seem to recall hearing statements about that a few years back, but I don't know. Anything could be subject to change until we have the information on the table, so who knows? Oh yeah, BioShock 2. That had a decent minigame. That is true indeed. Now I do recall a mimic was scurrying down here. Let's see if he's waiting for us at the other side. Oh. Yes, indeed. Ooh, holy moly. Oh, we have a lot of mimics here. Wowee. That is a lot of fucking mimics. Let's set a trap there. Oh man. Oh god, what? What? Oh shit, what is happening? Fuck! Oh Jesus. Oh god, oh Jesus. Help me. No, you're supposed to be my friend. Fuck. I'm almost dead. God, I'm fucking panicking. Is he gonna go fight the thermal phantom? What is he shooting at? I don't know. He's trying to get the attention of the Voltaic Phantom down there, but it's not going too well. Dude, you suck at fighting. There we go. Let's help him out. Hey, we got him, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. I think there's a fuck ton of mimics in here. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go in here. Are you coming? Just like a bunch of mimics. He's not even coming in here. Jesus. You know, you're not a lot of help. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Okay. Go. You served me well, creature. Well, you didn't actually serve me that well, all things considered, but, I guess good enough. Right. Oh god. Oh god, he's standing right next to an explosive, There we go. Shit. Ow. Oh god, there's so fucking many of them, Jesus. Holy shit. Yep, this place is mimic hell, basically. Ooh. Hey. Getting some of my shotgun shells back. Oh. Oh, it's these things. We can bring one of those back up with us. Wrench fabrication plan. You know, just in case I lost my wrench at this point. Probably gonna be even more mimics down here, isn't there? Well, anyway, let's grab one of these and take it upstairs right now while we remember to do so. Just in case it should escape our mind later on. As things tend to do. Excuse me. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, you bastarding bastard? Where did he go? I feel like he just ran away and didn't actually die. But I don't see him anymore. What the fuck? I mean, his corpse would have been here if he died, right? Gosh. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere, man. Sometimes they come out of bloody nowhere. Right, so got this place to explore. It is full of mimics, it's full of fire, and just nasty things in general that we don't really want to deal with, but we have to anyway. Tis a nasty place for nasty people. Most of the mimics should still be downstairs, I do believe. And there's also some stuff going on up here. Like some glue, which I didn't place. And when we see signs of glue that we didn't have anything to do with, that usually means that there are bodies around. So, let's see if we can find a body. Someone put that glue up here, and it sure as shit wasn't me. Maybe they fell down. Oh, I thought there was a body up here somewhere, but basically I ain't seen one. Oh god. Ow. Turrets are a lot of trouble when you have Typhon powers. There we go. Can I set off my own fire trap? I'd sure as shit hope not. Did most of the mimics down here die? Or, seems like some of them did get killed, yeah.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
That is a bit unfortunate. Not a whole lot of stuff down here. Fire. Oh. Looks like somebody over here got burned to a crisp. The transcribe survived the fire, though.
A little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Pee-pee?
I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Roger that. Shouldn't there have been a body here? Of one of the phantoms. Oh! Aha! Gotcha, you bastard. You didn't get the jump on me that time. Leverage 3. We do not have that. Lol. Get Shrek, son.
Боже мой. Morgan.
Hi.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Wait a minute. I recognize this place. Jesus. I was in this part back in one of the one-off streams that I did of this game a couple of years ago. And I got properly scared by those mimics. They scared the shit out of me. So now I remember that traumatic moment. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that still kind of got me, though. I didn't remember that. Ah, fucking hell. Hello.
All systems operational.
I repair you, you repair me.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I think I'll pass on that, but thank you anyway. Now we can go to space. Right. So, I think that when we go in here, it is going to start a side quest that's got a time limit on it. So maybe this will be a good place to end it for now. Before we start talking to her. Oh, 6 neuromods. We do not have enough for the thing we wanted to get, do we? Which was repair 3, I think? Is that really what we want, though? It's not really super important. Maybe we could get something more interesting. Oh, we can set 2 traps. Yeah, sure, let's get an upgrade to the super thermal. It's quite... probably gonna come in handy. And, do we even have anything to spend the weapon upgrade points on? Get some more accuracy for the pistol, I guess. Might as well max it out. This one has been maxed out. Go. Disruptor gun almost maxed out. Right. Yes, indeed. So, next time... let's see now. How's this gonna go?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I want to say we're getting closer to the end of the game now, but we still have a bit to go, especially considering something that happens later on and what endings we're gonna go for. Which we're gonna try to show off all of the main endings, I guess. So... there might still be a couple sessions left, but we're getting there. Yeah, we also have some side quests to do, but I guess next time... excuse me. Next time we're gonna talk to Michaela, find out what she wants, and we're probably also gonna go back out into space and look for this...
I didn't see you there.
Look for the body of this Grant fellow. I can imagine. So let's make a proper save here. Oh, my ass is starting to hurt. But yeah, we made some headway today. Did a lot of exploring, and managed to save a bunch of people, and then only for them to immediately get killed by the nightmare again, which is always good. I'm coming up on 90 hours in this game. This is easily the type of game that I wouldn't mind putting 100 hours into, so who knows, maybe we'll get there. God, it's already been almost 4 hours. I swear time just flies when I play this. Because it's such a bloody good game. So, if any of you guys in, let's see here, actually. Oh man. Prey is currently at 60% off for a measly $11 or $12. Definitely worth it. So if any of you in chat currently don't own this game, do take a look at the summer sale. Because it's got quite a good price right now. And it is worth it. Oh boy, is it worth it. Other than that, yeah, the Steam Summer Sale is on right now. Whoa, there's an Arcane 20th Anniversary bundle even. That might be... I think I already own all their games, but that might be some pretty good value for someone who doesn't. Yeah, it's got Dishonored, Dishonored 2, Dishonored Death of the Outsider, Dark Messiah, Prey, and Arx Fatalis. And you get like 70% off on the bundle. That is a nice pack of goodies right there. Would definitely highly recommend all of their games. Because they are fantastic. And that was another one, wasn't it? Arcane at E3 this year. Turns out that they weren't making anything related to Prey. Obviously, they're coming out with Deathloop, but that's Deathloop is Arcane Lyon, their studio in Lyon, France. And Arcane Austin has been working on that game that they showed at E3, the vampire game. I've already forgotten the title of it, but yeah, I don't know about that one. It didn't look super interesting to me. I was a bit disappointed. I was expecting something more. I don't know, could turn out to be cool, I guess, but what was it called? Redfall, yeah, that's the one. Redfall. I mean, the trailer mostly just had a lot of talking. Apparently, Redfall is getting help from Doom developer id. id is helping develop it. Oh, interesting. Arcane and id could turn out to be good, even though the premise wasn't really my kind of thing. It does specify that it's a co-op FPS though, so I wonder if it's even gonna have like single player. That's also gonna be a Xbox exclusive, of course, which is to be expected. But yes, anyway, that'll do it for tonight. I don't... It's been a while since anyone said something. Could just be the chat has died down, but hopefully it hasn't frozen. Let's see here. Right, I just wanted to take a look at Redfall. No, Redline? Redline. Yeah, not Redfall. That was the one I just talked about. Redline. Oh god, this looks like is this build engine? Nah. Acolyte. 1999. This looks crusty as hell. Mixed reviews. Car combat FPS hybrid. Reviews are saying it's got technical issues. But yeah, Infernal, if you're still there, I guess I'm probably gonna go with Killer is Dead. But is this a game? Is this game a sequel to any of Suda's other games? That's what I'm wondering. Suda 51. Yeah, is it a sequel to Killer 7? Thing is, they both have Killer in the name. I do wonder about that. Hopefully you don't need hopefully you don't need the knowledge of that game before you go into it. Because I don't know what the connection is. But yeah, probably gonna get that then for the variety stream, which should be coming up. I kind of want to focus on finishing Prey for now, I guess, going forward with the streams. So that's gonna be the #1 priority, and after that, we'll see if we can get into a variety stream. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, as usual, and you know, like I said, I've been taking a bit of a break over the last week, but hopefully I'm gonna be getting back into streaming a little bit more often going forward. So I can imagine we're gonna get the next Prey stream probably early or middle of next week. I would anticipate something like that. So again, hope you have a wonderful weekend, and yeah. Thank you for coming. Have a good Saturday evening, and I'll see you whenever I next see you. But until then, fare thee well, and good night for now. Later.